This is USMLE QA, USMLE material presented in a question and answer format structured similar to the first aid for the USMLE Step 1 book.
Question: what is the role of P53 in the regulation of cell cycle? Answer: P53 leads to P21 induction, which leads to CDK inhibition, which leads to Rb hypophosphorylation, which leads to G1S progression inhibition. Question: what happens when there are mutations in tumor suppressor genes? Answer: mutations in tumor suppressor genes can result in unrestrained cell division. Question: how do growth factors affect the cell cycle? Answer: growth factors bind tyrosine kinase receptors to transition the cell from G1 to S phase. Question: what is Li-Fraumeni syndrome? Answer: Li-Fraumeni syndrome is a rare genetic disorder characterized by a predisposition to develop a variety of cancers, including sarcomas, breast cancer, brain tumors, and other types of cancer. It is caused by a mutation in the TP53 gene, which encodes the P53 protein. Question: what is the function of CDK in cell cycle regulation? Answer: CDK plays a crucial role in the cell cycle regulation by controlling the progression of cells through the different stages of the cell cycle. CDK is activated by binding to specific cyclins and phosphorylates, key substrates that drive cell cycle progression. Question: what is the function of Rb in cell cycle regulation? Answer: Rb is a tumor suppressor protein that helps to regulate the cell cycle by controlling the progression of cells through the G1 phase and into S phase. Rb is phosphorylated by CDK, which releases E2F transcription factors and allows the cell to enter S phase. Question: what is the role of tyrosine kinase receptors in cell cycle regulation? Answer: tyrosine kinase receptors are transmembrane receptors that are activated by binding to specific growth factors. When activated, they lead to phosphorylation of intracellular tyrosine residues and the initiation of downstream signaling pathways that can lead to cell proliferation and cell cycle progression. Question: what is the function of P21 in cell cycle regulation? Answer: P21 is a cyclin-dependent kinase inhibitor that plays a critical role in the regulation of cell cycle progression. P21 binds to and inhibits CDKs, preventing the phosphorylation of Rb protein and the progression of cells from G1 phase into S phase. It is induced by P53, a tumor suppressor protein that is activated in response to DNA damage. Question: what is the role of G1S progression in cell cycle regulation? Answer: G1S progression is the process by which cells transition from the G1 phase to the S phase of the cell cycle. This transition is controlled by a variety of signaling pathways and regulatory proteins, including CDKs, cyclins, Rb, and P21. Proper regulation of G1S progression is essential for maintaining normal cell proliferation and preventing the development of cancer. Question: how does the phosphorylation of Rb protein affect cell cycle regulation? Answer: phosphorylation of Rb protein by CDKs leads to the release of E2F transcription factors, which then stimulate the expression of genes required for DNA replication. This allows the cell to progress into S phase of the cell cycle. In the absence of Rb phosphorylation, E2F transcription factors are held in check and DNA replication does not occur. Question: what is the role of growth factors in cell cycle regulation? Answer: growth factors are signaling molecules that are involved in the regulation of cell proliferation and cell cycle progression. They bind to specific receptors on the cell surface, leading to the initiation of intracellular signaling pathways that ultimately lead to cell proliferation and cell cycle progression. Examples of growth factors include insulin, PDGF, EPO, and EGF.
Thank you for watching our Q&A format video. We hope this helped you learn, review, and retain knowledge needed for the USMLEs. For more information on this topic, check out the link in the description. Now, if you want to take your USMLE prep to the next level, be sure to check out all our courses, which are structured to follow along with the first aid for the USMLE Step 1 book. You can find us at usmleqa.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe.